Hello and good evening, I'm Nabish and this is your channel Prague News. Well, welcome once again to Rendezvous Season 2. And today and tonight in fact, my guest on Rendezvous Season 2 is someone who's arduous, who's admirable and who's agile. Dr. Akashitora. Please welcome Dr. Akashitora. Welcome to Rendezvous. Ki khabar apna?
Bhal, thike.
Well, actually, ki mane amar bahut dino pasot, finally this rendezvous happened. Yeah. So you are busy with your.
I was busy with my work. I'm still busy with my work.
I know.
And like, okay, fine, it's a pleasure. Like, you know, I'm taking out time for both of us.
Thank you so much. Gori ke janibo bisaicho apnar ei program tor bikhoye. Jonto program apni busy hoise ekini apni time uliyabole pora na hectic schedule.
Yeah, there are many programs like, you know, first of all it is Bizeta. My program is a reality show called Bizeta. Bizeta is all about, you know, it's a reality show. I deal with people's problem.
Okay.
And because I deal with people's problem, there are many section of, you know, I have to deal with, like, you know, and I added another section called Santa Claus. Then I deal with the problem of the children and I fulfill their wishes. And have you seen the program?
Right.
Yeah.
I have.
So like it's a 1 hour program and like good show. I'm giving in prime time, and so like it's all about not only Bizeta. I'm with one of my serial. Like I'm gonna start another serial. Like my shooting will go on like recently, like, you know, in a few days from right now. So I'm busy with scripting and everything, and like there's so many things. Like I'm busy, you know, I'm a writer too. Like I'm busy with my novels too. Like
in total, life seems to be busy for Dr. Akashitora.
For so many years, yes. Life is all about
so you
work,
dealing enekoi apnar jibon to bane etialoi bane all work and no play make Jack a dull boy bole ekhar kotha ase gotike aji ami play korim. Play in the sense we'll definitely sit and gossip. Gotike eta apnar par janibo bisaisu jehetu Bizeta, prior to Bizeta you also did a reality show in another channel. Tar bikhoye you had garnered immense popularity from that show. So hebur show par apni ki you know, what kind of experience you have gained?
No, like it's other way around.
Okay.
It's from my experience. The shows are the reflection of my personality. I added my experience, and I thought that if my presence and my research and my dealing with people can solve a few people's problem, then it's a great idea. And basic idea I got it from Oprah Winfrey. Like she is a well-known figure,
right?
And like I started with Akashitora in another channel. There, like, you know, it has been almost like 3-4 years. In Assam, Homot Tumar reality show kotha manhe na bhabila aso itare manu ahi bele keneke problem kobo. So it was a lot of persuasion, lot of research, and lot of depth inside, you know. So like lot of insight work. So finally, like I was successful, like out of, you know, it looks like a magic, you know, like in 1 hour you solve people's problem, and like it gives you a sort of, you know, it heals you as a whole. It's a soulful satisfaction that I get out from this reality show.
Edia apna par janibo bisaisu jehetu apni ene dhoronor reality shows bur kore, jehetu apni ene dhoronor problems bur solve kore manuhor. So at the same time, apuni sage teolokor criticisms to draw kore, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Kene dhoronor criticisms pai apni?
Bahut dhoronor criticisms pao mane ki I take it as a compliment. Manuhe dhora moi eta channel koisule jenka reality show that manuhe gossip korle beya napa. I love controversies. Okay. But I said something. I love controversies because you can't help. Like being an actress, Guwahati to Horo Jega, home is a Horo Jega. Korike tate to me बहुत क्रिटिसिजम्स आহে বহুতে কৈছে যে আকাশে মানুহ বেডৰুম টু শোলে লৈ আহে মানে ফৰ দ্য বেটাৰ but মানুহে এনেকুৱাকে কয় যে ফৰ দ্য worst লৈ আহিছো but I proved my point because I was successful. I told you out of 100 cases I gave solution to not less than 60 couple, like 60 women got justice. So like there lies my satisfaction. Criticisms, if it's a positive sort of criticisms, jodi mok hetu criticisms e mok personality development korat hohay kore ba mor show to kiba enhance korat hohay kore, I'm free to take it. তুমি যদি মোক কোৱা যে আকাশে বাইদেউ এইটো চেঞ্জ কৰা বেজেটাৰ এইটো চেঞ্জ কৰা আই এম ওপেন এবাউট দ্যাট আই লাইক ইট যদি বোলে অনলি টু পিনস মি তো ফৰ হেক আপ ইট all out and out for negative criticisms then I won't appreciate. I'll better ignore it.
যেহেতু আপুনি এনে ধৰণৰ সলিউশনস বোৰ দিয়ে কে মানুহক দিয়ে have you ever at any point of time felt vulnerable নিজকে কেতিয়াবা helpless feel হৈছিল নে কেতিয়াবা vulnerable feel হৈছিল
yeah basically we are talking about my show. I'm really privileged and I like it the most because you're talking about my shows. I feel vulnerable at times jetia muk tumar real show to khedina তুমি এজনী দেফেন দাম ছোৱালী তাই দেখিলা তাই শ্ব'টোত 1 মিনিটৰ শ্ব'টোত তাই 4 বছৰ পিছত মাক দেউতাকে ৰিইউনিয়ন হৈছে কেনেকুৱা ভাল লাগিছে মানে মোৰ লাইফটো সাইকেলটো এনেকুৱা হৈ গৈছে মাই পেইন এণ্ড মাই প্লেজাৰ এভৰিথিং ৰিলেটস আই ৰিলেট টু দেম like the cases they are not only the cases I relate to them কেতিয়াবা এনেকুৱা vulnerable লাগে যেতিয়া মাকজনী next case এটাত কৈছে যে মোৰ ছোৱালীজনী ডেড বডিটো মই নাপালো like silsar swalizoni tai nijor ejoni swali she is a maid like ekta poor maki manu mo kenuka lage je mo ki koribo parim tenuka bahut cases ase I feel very vulnerable and our system is like that tumar red tapeism aru tumar corruption is deeply rooted in our society moi okole media par ejoni manu he at times I am very vulnerable moi je dekhu je ekwe koribo noaru many a time it happens hoy
and on the personal level have you ever felt vulnerable
yeah many a time yeah in a personal level vulnerable hoy kyo na hoy jetia I am very bold I can over the years I'm experienced with my age and I'm experienced with knowledge and whatever but down the line like 10 years down the line I was very vulnerable moi jete keteba shooting ahote deri hoy ba I had to earn my bread and butter for my daughter that do days are pathetic like aji moi strongly koisu I can take criticism as well like hahi koisu 10 years down the line I was much younger aru tetia mor hoy ki বেয়া লাগে সকলে মানে সকলে এপ্ৰিশিয়েট কৰি থকাটো ভাল পায় গটিকে আর মই হৈছো আই লিসন টু মাই হার্ট মই এনুকা নহয় যে হিপোক্ৰেটিক ফেস টু মোৰ নাই গটিকে দ্যাট ওয়ে আই হ্যাভ লার্নড এ লট আৰু দুখ লাগে কেতিয়াবা উদ্ভুত কথা কিছুমান শুনিলে আগতে সদায় এক্ট্ৰেছ বিলাক সব এক্ট্ৰেছে এটা গসিপ মংগজ বিলাকৰ এটা প্ৰে হয় all actresses are all actors are the prey of gossip mongers but etu kotha mor aji bhabibole easy lagise agode kintu keteba vulnerable lage keteba khandu aru I cry a lot
I can see that in your eyes right now
oh really
yeah. So okay. How do you have developed over this age you have matured as a woman
okay.
but somewhere down the line people say that you are so bold and you are so courageous the womanhood in you somewhere has been lost or somewhere do you really think so
no you
so you have the woman in you
no very much talking about me Atlanta my daughter she says my god mama you cry a lot like I can cry the drop of a hat like I can cry like anything I don't think like my womanhood my identity as a woman is always there woman being a woman is mean like being sensitive to few things react to certain things with your senses that way I'm more than a woman but I don't think that to be bold doesn't mean that you have to like prove yourself as a man like man is a symbol of what I say you are acting manly means what earlier men were a symbol of strength now over the years things have changed definition have totally changed
in fact goddess like, represents strength isn't it
yeah
goddess represents
no like
then why not
yeah
women?
So like I don't believe in the idea of like talking in terms of womanly, manly. Like I see things in the perspective of a human being. I'm a humanist. Kisuman mane brand kore je Aka he is a feminist. No, I say I'm a humanist. That's what.
Yeah, people basically say that because you are basically into women rights activism and all that. So, do you really, when people say that you are a feminist, so how do you react to that? You are a humanist, you have always been saying that, but how do you react to that?
Whenever I don't have to react at all, I don't react. It's good only. If I am doing something for the women, it's good only. And to me, Janna, women are still one of the most exploited section in society. Like not necessarily talking about the laws, the facilities given to women, but still, you know. So like if I am doing something for the women, it's well and good.
Let me ask you something. Where did you develop this courage? Where did you develop this, you know, your way of living life? How did it inculcate in Akashitora?
It's always like this, you know. Go back to my childhood. My papa is like, you know, he was a socialist leader.
Right.
So like papa was a journalist. So papa groomed me in a way like Ajiyo, I'm like, you know, salute to my father.
Right.
Because we are groomed like, especially me, he groomed me like, he treated me like a real human being. He treated me like equals with my brothers. Like Horupura, I was like, you know, class 1 to 2, he introduced me to Jayaprakash Narayan. He used to, on my every birthday, he used to, you know, gift me books, you know, like that was quite unusual. Like, you know, he used to write to me, he like, help me to, you know, in writing, and you know, we used to travel a lot. We used to talk about country, we used to talk about emergency, we used to talk about political parties, we used to talk about Hitlerism, we used to talk about World War II. Like, you know, by the time like I was in my class 2 or something like that,
in a way
my father has like groomed me.
Right.
Was totally different. That time I knew that I am meant to do something different, and my compare my lifestyle kabar logo no, my grooming was totally different because my parents were different. Beleg asile teolok alaman beleg as very broad minded.
Do you miss your father at times?
Every single day.
One lesson of your father that you still cherish and you still continue to follow?
I will do.
Because so one such lesson
because no, I'm like my duty is to reflect like, you know, his ideas and principles, like to restore peace and tranquility in society. You know that like terrorist or heart attack,
he was gunned down, right?
He was gunned down, brutally been murdered by the terrorist outfit, and like my fight still goes against not a section of people. My fight is always for those people who need my help. And one lesson I have learned from my father is to be fearless. To me, if you're right, that's a lesson I have learned from my very beginning. I remember myself, my existence in the world. From then onward, my father was very straightforward, and like jitu kitu boli koi jana mor deuta kebar mor deuta friend ejone koisle your father was brutally honest. Brutally honest boli koi jitu. So like I don't have to keep like, you know, keep an effort to be like and brutally honest or something like that. That's there in me.
That's like, there in your genes.
Yeah, so that's it.
Okay. So how do you see the peace process going on? How do you see the talk process between the government and the militant organization or the
last 20 years, he was gunned down in 1991, and from then onwards, I was right now to like many people supports, but from then onwards, I was the one only who really had the courage to speak against violence. Violence, I say, because aji to homod to me dekhisa to me newspaper meli boi nwara, it's all about violence. To me mo keta kotha kwa etu ahi thoka lora sali khini karna ami ki hikam. you talk about changes. Like ami ki karone korisu, we need a change. We need to change the picture of Assam as a whole. Hitu edinot সম্ভৱ নেকি? Rome was not built in a day. Henukato নহয়. Gotike moi jetu kori asu, supposedly you are a patriot because you are contributing something to a culture. Through your way, I'm patriot because he patriot hobo karone tumi violence you don't have to take resort to violence. That's not a right path. He kothatuke kobole manhe iman bhoy kore korisile. I was there from the very beginning. I said it's a wrong path. This was very I'm clear in my mind, and I'm still clear in my mind, and I think that right now to some manuhe ekelage koise je okay fine, we don't need violence. Yeah.
Okay, so it is a very serious topic. Of course, Rendezvous. First time I think I have spoken serious.
Moi even serious person no, ebo hodai people started ending up talking serious thing, philosophy, and I'm a very spiritual person.
Back to track now. Asking you all about politics, you have also said, given your statements, we haven't definitely spoken about your career as an actress. So we'll definitely speak about that. But meanwhile, I need to slip into a short commercial break. Alright viewers, I'm sending you to a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Revolution in Northeast cable industry. Digital cable for first time in Northeast India in technical collaboration with USA. HD quality picture and sound. 240 plus local, national and international channels, and to be increased to 350 channels shortly. Electronic program guide for easy browsing of channels. Now get highest channel for lowest price, lowest and uncomparable to all DTH service provider. Ask for your set-top box today. Call us at 03612465 or contact your nearest cable operator.
Welcome back after the break. So, Akashiba, iti apna pazanibo bisar apna career. You started off as a child artist, isn't it? Way back. Tar pasat you matured up as a lead actress as well. You have won many awards, critical awards and all that. Iman aram se apni hebur awards junbur mane iman aram se nahoy mane ji smoothly apni bag koise, but of course you had delivered your labor in that. Ta bikhoy janibo bisariso your career as an actress.
Okay. I was an actress. I wanted to be an actress. Agore horute mane nege school or pora hi pela glass size hi pela khub mane acting setting kori thaku tenuka. I started hodai aru. Actually I started as a Krishna, little Krishna. Like I was that time was only 2 plus. Tikila asilo. Tetia mane no. I was like ekdom pali moi নহয় 2 plus ক্লাছত নহয় মোৰ বয়সে আছিল 2 ক্লাছ পলি আছিল মানে এটা জানো আৰু কথাটো শিকাই দিলে কব পাৰো so I started from there কৃষ্ণ হৈছিল the Benita Gohai she was an actress family members of the famous Benita by Dr. Kulat Splat লৈ যায় তাৰ পিছতে I had the opportunity to work with Abdul Mojid. Papa was a very good actor. মই পাপাৰ লগতো কৰিছো তেনেকে I went to Delhi তেতিয়া সৰুতে তেতিয়া IFACSত এটা কিবা ফেষ্টিভেল আছিলে ড্ৰামা ফেষ্টিভেল I got an award to like child actor. So like হিটোৰ পৰা আজিলৈকে মই কৰি আছো acting. Then I have started my career as a TV actress there with Akashitora Sibo Thakurer. That was the 4th serial in Homer Senelot. 4th asile Akashitora was first one was Ghorot Kunase Tenukar. Then I didn't look back. Like Cottonot my best actress asilo. I was the best Cottonian. Once upon a time. Then like good. Cotton like no. That was like TV tahilo. That's the cinema. Episode itia mo nijo production house Aroha Empire. That's my production house or under it. Moi kiba ta kam kori aso. Moi Juna kore muthi bole ekhon korilu dudesna karone kori aso beleg channel karone kori aso street plays departmental documentaries. I have recently done a documentaries on victims of terrorism produced by Cultural Affairs. teneke korisu gotike like it's like my acting in life is like both.
But you're not only confined to an actress, or you're not only confined as a lecturer, so-called lecturer, but then you have also ventured and forayed into writing as well.
Juggling many affairs. I'm juggling into many. Like right now, I've started, writing a column for Seven Sisters Post.
Earlier
it's
also
a diary
you
of
were
an
a
actress.
Right? Now you write for Seven Sisters Post.
I've always started like I wrote for I still write for Eclectic, and I wrote for Nandini. There are many.
Umpteen, and you have your own novels to your credit as well. Yeah. So there was another, if I'm not wrong, Nikhidha.
Oh, Nikhidha.
So that has also gained popularity as well. A little bit of controversy.
Controversies, so not homosexual.
Since you are talking about a thing which is always kept under closet. Homosexuality. Nikhidha bikha ko man jani bolise.
Nikhidha is Nikhidha band. Actually, ki jana more my I say like my basic more priya bikhoy boli kole manu. Relationships and human being as a whole is the my interest actually. My subject is what reading human mind. I like it, and like I was an avid reader of Sherlock Holmes, Agatha Christie, and whatever. Later on, for the homosexuals and all, paye thako makeup koroteo pao, hihotor story bila hunu, fashion world, I'm fashion kotha patim because ki karone jana because মই মানে তোমাৰ ফ্যাশনৰ ফটো মডেলৰ ওয়ান ফার্স্ট ব্যাচ বুলি কলে বেয়া নহয় তোমালকে না জানা সৰু আসলে চাগে তেতিয়া শ্ৰীময় was the first fashion magazine here শ্ৰীময় নাম চাগে শুনাই নাই
শুনিছো
তেতিয়া ব্ল্যাক এন্ড হোয়াইট মানে ভাবিব নোৱাৰা মানে পেজেস বিলাক খুব বেয়া তাতে আৰু ফটো সটো উলাই থাকে আৰু তেতিয়া মানে একদম গটিকে তেতিয়াৰ পৰাই মই পাইছো লাহে বহুত মানুহ পাইছো মই নাম ক'বনি বিচাৰো বিকজ কিছুমানে ফৰফ্ৰণ্টত আহিব নি বিচাৰে কিন্তু এনেকুৱা কিছুমান ক্যাৰেক্টাৰ আছে ফ্যাশন ওয়াৰ্ল্ডৰ আহি পেলাই কৈছে যে মই এনেকুৱা সো দে like in a regular basis they talk to me, they interact with me. Then I thought that why not I write something for them. Then again few couple who are lesbians, they came to me and said that okay fine, and this there is a novel I'll show you Nikhidha motmang dekhwam 3 novels in a same package. One is for homosexuality, one as a lesbian couple, and our basic kotha to ki jana there's nothing dirty about basic kotha to hoise it's about a search for affection ami manor pa ki bisaru hetu the basic truth is what tumi tomar maar pra ki bisara tumi deutar pra ki bisara husband and wife pra ki bisara lover pra ki bisara we want affection, we need to be appreciated, we need to be cared, and that's the bottom line of each and every relationship. We name it what jeneke moi I've been to a research work te moi bahut bosor research kori he ekhon novel koro teneke I find it out agote Aristotle homoy to Socrates was once one writer Homen Bobahe koise je Socrates was a homosexual
right.
teneke koise there is no basic truth like ami to hetu ejo jabo nwaro it's like kisman bostu mane tumi okol measure up koribo nwara je sexuality loi pelai. It's all about mind, it's all about moi jitu koise about care, and it's all about gotike man besi band kori ase kitu nohoy karone ako supreme court e ako rethought eta diise je marriage to yate kan Canada nisna country bilakot etialeke 18 to 80 modhe legalize korise so like yate ase moi I recently met a couple moi yar para goisu Lakhimpur pa Dhemaji eta interior place bisa koriba there is a couple they still exist they both মানে female hihotor existence to sai pela mor enokha lagile my god this thing happens ma koisu moi kon novel likhisu kina apnalko puar agote likhisu so reality to manhe janat ki apotti ase gotike bohute this is a very controversial thing my bohute moi khunisu university lora sali bilake kotha patise je Akashitora eno kyo likhise enokwa novel kintu hanghatik sale hoise mor aje etialeke তোমাৰ বনলতায়ো এটা ডিব্ৰুগড়ত হেৰি কৰিছে মোক খুব ভাল বিৰাট ভাল লাগিছে হায়দৰাবাদ ৰেছপন্ড ইজ সো গুড এতিয়া মই ইংলিছ আৰু হিন্দীত এটো ট্ৰান্সলেট কৰিবলৈ কৈ আছো
That's good since you have worked for a section which is always known as a weak or vulnerable community. So that's good. So again back to your career then apuni bahut awards pale. So what kind of role or character you still cherish, you enjoy doing?
This is all in all about Cornel Borua. Cornel Borua, Manoranjan Goswami. Manoranjan Goswami is many times or the famous Arnab Goswami Deotak. Manoranjan Goswami script korisile. Cornel Borua, Nolin Dora. To me, Jana Sumon Dora, Deotak Nolin Dora. He was a well-known photographer, cinematographer. He's no more. This was his last project. I was acting as a Misuma, as a Onachili girl, like a whole span of life, from like young stage to the elder one, bura hua leke. That was quite a challenging role, and I still cherish it. Mane iman deft asile aru tumi bissak kora iman komti paisa korisu no bhabile to asorite khaba mane just ami gutei team to mane dhora moi korisu ketia tomar that is very hit serial aru ekhon asile Mahatma Sanjeev Hajoikar that gave me popularity aru ekhon asile Bhikkha boli there too I was doing a role of a ekdom dehati woman hetu kintu it was quite good Biduta hotor logotu korisu Bhavendra Hokia sar logot ma kebakhonu korisu very good experience bhal
okay in this journey Akashiba you have mentioned your career you have mentioned your papa you have mentioned your movies you have mentioned but you didn't mention about your mother. So how about your association with your mother?
This is the first time in my life someone is asking me about my mother because I have never mentioned my mother's because like I was a little bit more close to my father than my mother and like more it's very conservative woman. I wrote in details about her in my autobiographical novel Kheprem pohisa niki tumi pohisa
right really
oh
that's
so like I was a very rebelling child actually mane moi khub question karu etuk kele bhaitik dile etuk ne dile kele tenaka ke my whole fight starts like this me pisat ma Amrita Pritamor jetia pohisilu I like her a lot says no more Amrita Pritamor man story khub moi adore karu bhal pa so it was like that only like manhor prothom ground of very to arambho hoy question korar pra I asked a lot mama question korisilo kintu but one thing is there I appreciate my mother is like she is working lady but she was very strong and my both parents I'm like thankful to them ekdom non corrupt asile very honest.
So how's your association with your mother at this point?
Like my mother is alienated from me for a long time but wherever she is like I know she has a blessings for me aru eta kotha mai koi thake je no agor pora koi she has some tremendous faith in me that I'll do something good for this society and says I know this is proud of me.
All right Akashiba bohutu kotha thakila apnar fashion poetry but we are running out of time and so enjoyed this conversation so finally lines about rendezvous apnar par janibo bisaisu
great show and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so
much. This is
much.
different.
Thank you so much. All right, viewers, that's it. That's Dr. Akashitora. Now, if you have any feedback, suggestions, queries, feel free to write it to us at our address. That's Rendezvous, care of Proudty Entertainment Network, 5th floor, Suryat RB Bora Road, Ulubari, Guwahati 7. You can also call us at 0361 2465 325. Thanks for watching. And for more news and update, keep watching Prague News.